Good morning, my Taurians. How are you guys doing? I am, surprise, surprise, gonna do some bonus readings. I have the time, and I believe it is Taurus, Leo, and Sagittarius today. I'm gonna try to get 2 done today, and then I'm gonna do the 3rd one tonight, which would be probably for many of you in the morning when you see it anyway. So it is 10:02 a.m. Barcelona time. That's where I am. So yeah, here's the weird setup, but getting ready to leave Barcelona here really soon. So let's get going. I am using Ethereal Visions for the main deck and Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. It's only 2 decks I brought with me. So for the next couple weeks, this is pretty much the only decks you guys are going to see. So yeah, but you know what? It's impromptu. I know the lighting isn't ideal, but I hope we can make the best of it. So if there's too much glare, I'm going to try to close the curtains, but I feel like when the curtains are closed, it's actually too dark. So it's kind of like you see something rather than nothing. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Let's see. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is the general energy for my Taurians? What is the general energy for my Taurians? Bonus reads. I have 4 videos pre-made for this week, so the last 8 for the next week's zodiac will be also done from the ship, because today the ship leaves. It's a Mediterranean cruise if I haven't said that before. All right. Yes, my son and I are cruising. His birthday is on Monday. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Well, yeah, Barcelona is beautiful. It's really, really pretty. Beautiful city. General energy for my Taurians. Collect the messages. Collect the messages. One more, Taurus. One more. Then you feel good. Then you guys feel good. General energy for Taurus. Collect the messages. We have Judgment card right off the bat. Look at that. Major Arcana number 20. Right? Can you guys see that? Can you see it? Judgment card. When you know, you know. When you see something for what it is, you can't unsee it. What's influencing the Judgment card? And this is the extended read, if I haven't said that. What's influencing the Judgment card here? What's influencing the Judgment? It is the Page of Wands. New beginning. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? Usually a judgment is about leaving something behind. It doesn't always have to be, but it seems like that's what it is. But when you have a Page of Wands influencing the Judgment, the feeling I get is when you know what you need to have to do. There's something about maybe you want to take and maybe you've been too afraid to try. What's the reason for the reading? The 3 of Cups, happiness. Yeah, it could be a new job. It could be a new relationship. What's in the past? It could be travels. What's in the past? But something it feels like you've been wanting to do, maybe, but just been putting it off. What's in the past? It's 5 of Cups reverse. It fell on the floor. I believe that's what it is. If my old eyes. Let me grab it. Let me grab it here, Taurus. It is, no, yeah, it is 5 of Swords, sorry. It was my old eyes, 5 of Swords reverse in the past. Some of you have been single, ending something. That's why I didn't really feel past energy here. 5 of Swords reverse is just putting an end to something. Could have been single for some time, could be in between jobs. I get a level of peacefulness there. What is just doing your own thing? What's on Taurus's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind? The Emperor, Aries energy. So just to recap, we have Page of Wands is fire, 3 of Cups is Cancer, 5 of Swords is Aquarius, Emperor is Aries. Emperor. This is, the Emperor decision feels like, in a way, the Fool. The Fool and the Emperor can be a lot alike as just doing it, not thinking about it, not letting fear keep you from a major decision, because it's just taking that control. making big decisions. That's what this whole thing is. But it's a decision that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And so with the Three of Cups, and for some of you, this is about definitely about a relationship. What's in the near future? Some of you could be, you know, being asked out, just afraid to try something new and fear it's going to end in disaster. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? And the Three of Wands, Aries again. Why do I feel like that's somebody else waiting for your decision? Three of Wands, it could be somebody waiting. Yeah, it could be a job or a relationship. How do the Taurians see themselves? How do the Taurians see themselves? How do the Taurians see themselves? It is the Seven of Cups reversed. Know what you have to do. Seven of Cups. I know, it's like not very clear, is it? Seven of Cups reversed. Clarity, Scorpio energy. What is the energy coming in to influence this? What is the energy coming in to influence this? What is the energy coming in to influence this? The Hanged Man, Piscean energy. I feel like this is with that Three of Wands. Somebody's definitely waiting on your decision. And it's something that's going to make you happy, but for some reason, I feel like this Five of Swords reverse is a big player in this. I don't really feel like this is like a past person waiting to hear back from you. For some of you, that could be your story, but I feel like you just don't want to go back to anything that would resemble the past, including something messy. Maybe you're just been on your own for some time. What is in your emotions there? The Empress reverse. Emperor and an Empress. True pair right there. Empress reverse is in need. An Empress reverse is, I'm not getting in your emotions of sadness or depression. I think it's more the fact of being frustrated with yourself, of when you really want something, but you're also holding yourself back. This could be a big move. This could be about starting your own business, but there's something you really want, but lacking the motivation to actually complete it. And therefore, you can feel your life going in a certain way. You could feel how it could turn out, but yet nothing's happening. And that right there can lead to anxiety. When you know something has to get done and it's not getting done. Emperor gets it done. On your mind, it's just like, I just got to do it. Because the longer I put it off, you know, it has me stressed out. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome? Yeah, it's definitely about a big decision, whatever this is. What is the outcome? That really is life-changing, but I want to stress with the Three of Cups and the reason for the reading, it's going to turn out in your favor. What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Yeah. Ooh, is this love? The Lovers. It's Taurus. I feel like somebody's waiting to hear from you. Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Look at that King of Swords coming in, and the Ace of Pentacles. Whoever is waiting on hearing something back, it's gonna come in that person's favor. I feel like it's finally happening. It's finally happening, Taurus. It's finally happening. But the way I'm feeling this is somebody's waiting on your decision. Maybe somebody asked you out. Maybe if it's a job, maybe you said you'll give your answer in a certain amount of time. Wrestling, because maybe a big move is coming along with that. And you don't know if you want that kind of change. Because again, I feel like actually with this Five of Swords reversed in the past is actually peace. I'm not feeling any kind of old relationship or old energy here. I just feel like you're going from a place of how, you know, you found a certain normalcy and comfortability in what you're doing right now. Maybe it's not the Ten of Pentacles, but it's not the Five either. And there is something that can, for some of you, might feel like a gamble of turning over your peace for something even better. But again, it could be a fear of it can get worse, of what you're already accustomed to. All right, what's this Judgment and the influenced by the Page of Wands? The Judgment influenced by the Page of Wands. What is the Judgment influenced by the Page of Wands here? The Judgment influenced by the Page of Wands. It's the, look at the Hierophant, there you are. And so for some of you, sorry, let me see if is that better? That actually I think is better. I can't get it to stay though. The next reading, I'll mess with it. So for the Hierophant, again, I feel like somebody's waiting on you, on your decision. But if this is about going from, let's just say, let's take a basic example with a no job. If you're just not a basic, that's not so generic, but if you're like a sales associate and a big position's coming up, by putting yourself out there, it could be a fear of rejection. I don't think you would lose your current position, but you don't want to look, you don't want to look silly if you don't get it, or if somebody else, or, there's all kinds of things that play in a person's head, but usually it's fear-based of why you don't go for something you really want. But the Hierophant is, you're definitely qualified for. It changes your life. I think it's going to definitely bring in more money, but if this is a relationship, the Hierophant is, man, that's definitely marriage here. Maybe somebody's waiting to hear. Ooh, some of you might have been proposed to, but that would not have been good if you got proposed to and you're like, just give me a week. Give me a week to decide. All right, what is this? Why the Hierophant? On Judgment and Page of Wands. So, why the Hierophant? Judgment and Page of Wands. Why the Hierophant here? And the Knight of Pentacles. But somebody's very patient on hearing back. Whoever's waiting on you, Taurus, they're very patient for your answer. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, very patient, but because they know this is long-term thinking. That's the Knight of Pentacles. And the Hermit reverse, more Virgo energy. But again, whatever this is, Taurus, see how the Hermit, see how he holds he's got a star in the lantern? It's something you really want. On your mind is the Emperor, is just, pushing yourself through fear, because that's really what the definition of courage is being afraid but doing it anyway. That's what this reading feels like. Because if you don't do it in your emotions, Empress reverse, that long term is depression, can be anxiety, can be sadness, because it's a lack of expansion in one's life. Being too afraid to leave your current situation, city, relationship, or job to go for something you really want, all because of fear. Not because you don't think you're qualified, but fear. And I just don't think that even aligns to who the Taurus energy is anyway. Tauruses are bulls, are strong. What is this Three of Cups? Reason for the reading. Cancerian energy. What is the Three of Cups here? What is the Three of Cups here? The Fool reverse. Remember I said, that's so funny, the cards are aligning, because I said the Emperor and the Fool remind me a lot of each other, and here they are on the same line. But the Fool reverse is fear, right? The fear of taking that next step. The fear of putting yourself out there. The fear of making yourself vulnerable to something you really want. What is this Five of Swords reversed in the past? I feel like that is so, it's weird because it's so minimal, because it's not attached to even a job or a relationship, but yet the energy around it is the fixed sign. Like you know how you're a fixed sign? That is a fixed energy. That's what I'm feeling, of peace, of fighting a certain balance that you don't want to disrupt. What's the Five of Swords reversed in the past here? Five of Swords reversed in the past. And the Eight of Wands reverse. It's like some of you got out of a divorce, got out of a relationship, or went into a job even, and that's it. It's kind of like, nope, not trying that again. I'm staying right here. That's what that feels like. Five of Swords reverse and Eight of Wands reverse. I'm good where I'm at. I'm good with what I'm doing. Emperor reverse on your mind, the Emperor upright on your mind, Aries energy. What is the Emperor on Taurus's mind? Emperor on Taurus's mind. And the Knight of Swords. There is a big energy of mentally of just doing it, of going for it. Of the Knight of Swords it's not super clear, but it's really going for something, even though you can't see all the paths to success or how it's going to work out. I really feel like it's emotion based. There's something emotionally you really want, even if you don't know how you're actually going to obtain it or how it's going to work out. What is the Three of Wands in the near future? But the Knight of Swords is cutting through the fog of and cutting through the stagnancy of where you currently are, to make it like to embrace that Emperor energy, to just, you know, make that decision, fear or whatnot, going ahead, going forward. What is the Three of Wands in the near future? What is the Three of Wands in the near future, Aries energy? Seven of Swords reversed. Why the Seven of Swords? Aquarius. Remember, we have Aquarius back here, and here's Aquarius again. 5 and 7 of Swords. And for some of you, I said there is no past. Okay, for some of you, this could be somebody waiting on, maybe they apologized. Maybe you didn't slam the door in their face immediately. They you know, something where they just want you back. They're waiting to hear. 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords reversed. They apologized. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They want to work on this. It's definitely that storyline, Taurus. You know, that's always in there. What is this? 7 of Cups reverse. How you see yourself. 7 of Cups reverse. 7 of Cups reverse. And the 7 of Wands. 7 and 7. Leo, it's like such king energy over here. So if this is, let's just say if it's not even past, if it's something you've been really wanted, but maybe you've been waiting on them taking initiative, getting out of something themselves, coming forward, explaining to you why you've been put on hold. The 5 and 7 of Swords may not be like horrible where it was lying and cheating or anything like that, but it's kind of like where they kept you at bay and they kept you blocked out. Here we have a 7 of Cups reverse and the 7 of Wands. So this person, how you see yourself could be really clear. 7 of Wands can actually be guarding and protecting your own energy from this. Because you just, again, I feel like if this is something you really wanted in the recent past, or some of you maybe even within the past year, and that this person didn't take you up on your offer, you put yourself out there, you feel embarrassed, you feel rejected, you found your normalcy again, here they come again. Some of you just don't want to go down that path again with this person. So here we have the Hangman, the energy coming in. Where once maybe you were stuck on this person, that's what that feels like. They're still tied to you. What is this Hangman energy coming in? I feel like they're hanging in the balance for an answer. The Hangman. And the 9 of Pentacles reverse. Virgo energy again. Lack in being able to move forward. A lack of pulling themselves together. Maybe when you left, Taurus, it kind of, they didn't realize how much they needed you and missed you until you left the situation. What is the 9 of Pentacles reversed in the Hangman? You know what's so funny? This card snuck in. This is the title card. That Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'll pull another one. That's pretty cool that came out upright. Why the 9 of Pentacles reversed for Taurians? Why the 9 of Pentacles reversed? Oh, it's not for you. It's the energy coming in to influence this. And 3 of Pentacles reverse. Whatever you, if this is just with you about wrestling, about, let's just say, a big move, taking a new job, starting your own business, entering a new relationship, this is just you realizing that being where you're at isn't where you really want to be at. 9 of Pentacles reverse and a 3 of Pentacles reverse. 9 plus 3 is 12. Break it down. You have, again, a 3 of Pentacles reverse. It's just not working for you anymore, what you're doing. Whatever you found a sense of peace and normalcy and happiness of a current situation is just not enough for you anymore. And if this is a relationship that you tried to once have and got rejected, whatever they had isn't working for them anymore. And it's like, I feel like that would be, it's the cards right next to it, is the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. I think this person would have already reached out. I think they have apologized. I feel like it's repeatedly trying to get you to talk to them. Maybe they broke through that barrier that you blocked back here at the 8 of Wands. But you're not necessarily gung-ho, like, quite yet. And they're waiting to hear from you. They're waiting to hear what you have to say. What is this? Empress reverse in your emotions. I just feel like you don't want to go back there. That Empress reverse is if it's an old relationship or something new, you just don't want to go back to there because that's what you healed from. Empress reverse. Libra in your energy. And Taurian's emotions. What's the Empress reverse? What's the Empress reverse? It is the World. Moving away from that. What I feel with the World in the Empress reverse, actually, Taurus, is you embracing that courage to push through and let, even if you're scared anyway, you're going to do it, because either whoever's waiting on your decision, I mean, we do have a Lovers in the outcome, which is making the choice. That's what the Lovers used to be called, is the choice. I feel like you're going to make the choice to take this up. So what if this is something new or if this is something old? I feel like you're taking that choice to try it again or trying something new, because what you're in, I just don't think you're happy. I shouldn't say happy. I think you're content, but you realize, how long am I going to be happy with just doing what I'm doing? I just feel like you're craving something more, or craving whatever this is, but you want it to come in a way that's not going to leave you high and dry, especially if this is the past energy. But I'll be honest, if this is a past person, I'm not feeling their old ways. This is definitely a new energy. With the 5 of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, the World upright, I feel like I think they're lost without you, honestly. What is the Lovers in the outcome for Taurus? What is the Lovers in the outcome, Gemini energy? What is the Lovers in the outcome? Lovers in the outcome for Taurus. Lovers in the outcome. And the 2 of Pentacles, finding that balance. But it's all about being flexible, with the 2 of Pentacles. It's about whatever happens, happens. It's about going with the flow of things, not trying to control things. The 2 of Pentacles is, I actually feel if this is a past energy, you're going to give it a go again. I think this person's, you have a lot more control in this situation than you did before. I feel like you had no control before. They made all the decisions, and they probably made a decision to not even try, or to pull away, or to put you 3rd or 4th or 5th in their life, to put you on hold, and that's why you probably broke it off. But the 2 of Pentacles and the Lovers is, I actually feel, no matter what this is that you're agreeing to, you actually have more power than you had previously, or if it's new, you actually have a lot more power in this. Like, this person's relying on you for their own happiness, or if this is a job, because whatever you do, they really need your skills. 2 of Pentacles and the Lovers in the outcome. What is that? And then the 6 of Pentacles reverse. Why the 6 of, that's your energy. Why the 6 of Pentacles reverse? That's what I feel with that 2 and the 6. Is I feel like you're, look at that. Haven't even seen that. I don't even think I've ever seen that card. That's another with a deck card. Okay. Why the 6 of Pentacles reverse? Why the 6 of Pentacles reverse for Taurus? Why the 6 of Pentacles reverse? And the Magician reverse. That's funny because that was at the bottom of the deck. The Magician upright, though. This honestly, what this feels like is an ultimatum for you. If you're taking a person back, the first sign of any kind of funny business, any kind of trickery, any kind of lying, you're out of there. 6 of Pentacles reverse, Magician reverse. Any kind of manipulation, anything like that, you're out of there. The 2 of Pentacles and the Lovers. I feel like if this is a job or anything, I feel like they want whatever this is for, they want you. It's like they really want you to the point where you do have more power. I just don't think any kind of, with the 6 of Pentacles reverse and Magician reverses, I feel like you're going to pull your energy away at the first sign of any type of manipulation or dark-handed, what is that called? Underhandedness. But as the reading continues, it feels more and more of giving someone another shot. But this time, I feel like you have a lot more power because I think some time has gone by between when you block them and when they're coming back. This isn't like someone from last week, if that's the case. So, but whatever it is, I think, you know what? I think this is something you really, really do want. I think you've gone by without it, but here it is coming around again. And I feel like this time it's going to be better. I really do, Taurus, because this time you're in the driver's seat. You have the control here. Where if you dealt with this before, you had no control. They really had all the cards, and now you're the one. It's really the tables have turned, and you're the one holding all the cards, and they're waiting to hear from you. All right, my Taurians, have a fantastic rest of your weekend and Sunday, and I will see you guys this coming week. All right, take care.